morning, Cucumber Squad. Right, man, another Dimash Kudaibergen. And I told you guys in my last reaction, there's going to be a lot of Dimash this week, right? A lot of people have requested it. This is a paid request, right? This one is by Kimberly. Kimberly, thank you so much. She requested 5 songs, right? Which I really appreciate the support. And yeah, we're bringing them all to you today because we were supposed to bring them to you yesterday already, but we had power issues, so we're rocking them all out today. Dimash Kudaibergen singing Backstreet Boys. Backstreet Boys, that's from my time, that's from my generation, man. I'm a 90s kid, right? And Backstreet Boys was like the biggest boy band at the time. So Backstreet, back, alright, hey! Wasn't my favorite. I was listening to Eminem, right? Most people were listening to Backstreet Boys. But anyway, I wanted that. I want it. Okay, enough, right? Let's just get into the reaction. All right. So Backstreet Boys, I'd love to see this. I've never seen this one with Dimash. Kimberly, once again, thank you so much for Skip the Line reaction. Let's rock and roll. Okay, so in my last reaction, sorry, just before we even get started, right? This was like the Masked Singer, right? I did a reaction to the Masked Singer, and then I was just joking around with regards to the bird, and some people got very, very offended that I was joking around with this bird. If I had known that this bird is the national bird of Kazakhstan, right? Firstly, I don't think what I said was in any which way offensive. Right, I was just joking, right? And secondly, I probably would have mentioned that and said that that's, you know, the national bird of Kazakhstan. I didn't know. You guys informed me, and I said, cool, did not know that, right? But some people got really, really offended by a couple of jokes that actually had nothing to do with the culture or the people at all. It was not even offensive, but some people took offense because people take offense. Anyway, let's just rock and roll. But anyway, this is the national bird of Kazakhstan. It's the eagle for anybody who doesn't know, and that's why he picked this particular costume in the masked singer competition. I now know. I'm not that ignorant anymore. Let's go. Let's go.
Believe when I say I won't be that way, but we are 2 worlds apart. Can't reach to your heart when you say that I want it that way. Tell me why.
It's actually sad that I know the song. I pretty much know all the lyrics to the song. That is how much this song was actually being played on the radio in South Africa when I was younger. Like literally every single person was listening to the song. I must be honest, obviously this is way in the beginning of Dimash's career, must be, because his English does sound a bit funny over here. I don't even know who the red dude is. I don't know who that is. But anyway, let's go.
When you say that I want it that way, tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say
I want it that way. I had to put it in there. Let's go.
Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Am I your fire, your one desire? Is to run, but
I remember this song when I was in Standard 5, right? I was actually in Standard 5 and we had like it was like a prom type thing. It was actually a dance, like it was called a dance, a Standard 5 dance, right? And you know, where you had like, you go and you ask someone to the dance. I still remember the person that I was with. I've actually still got a picture of who I took to my first dance in Standard 5, right? Her name was Leslie, right? If I find that picture, I'll put it on Instagram. And I slow danced. I slow danced with her to the song, and my cheeks were like super red, like red, right? And I promise you, when you're like young like that, you look like, you act like you are the business. You know what I mean? You act like you are so super smooth, but you're still wet behind the ears. You know what I mean? Oh God, the good old days, the good old days.
It's true, but I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Now I can see that we've fallen apart from the way that it used to be, yeah.
I actually can't do it convincingly, seriously. I'm trying to like sort of like lure you in, people, but I'm just coming out as like creepy. You know what I mean? Where it's like, get into my van, I got candy. You know what I mean? That's how I come across. You know what I mean? I can't even be sexy. I promise you, I've lost all my romance, man. I used to be romantic at one point. Nah, I don't know. I'm too much of a stone. Let's go.
This is I want you to know the deep on the side of me. You are my fire. You are desire. You are.
Let's go. Hey!
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Hey!
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Hey!
I never wanna hear.
I swear to God, this song is like riding a bicycle. For some odd reason, you can't forget these lyrics. And trust me, I've tried, right? I mean, how long? I haven't heard this particular song, I Want It That Way. I haven't heard this song since I was in like Standard 5, right? As I got older, and like in my high school years, I never ever played this song. Nobody did. Everyone was on Eminem or bands of some sort. Blink 182 and Limp Bizkit and all those kind of bands. So a couple of girls were still listening to this, but I wasn't. But the fact that this song is so still entrenched in my memory, and you can't wipe it out of my memory. Every time this plays, even if you go to a wedding, they'll play this song, you know, just out of the blue, right? You can't help but sitting there like, oh, really? This song? And then as it gets to the chorus, you're like, tell me why! You know what I mean? You can't help it. It's just, that's the kind of song it is. You know, let's go. Play.
Say I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache.
Doing a good job of it though.
Tell me why ain't nothing.
Doing a good job of it though. Later when when I see my wife, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna literally go to my wife and be like, tell me why. Do you know what her response is gonna be? Like, is something wrong with you? Are you like intentionally trying to annoy me, or like that's what's gonna be, right? Even if I try and be romantic with it, it's never gonna happen. Let's go. This is what Susan's singing next door. This is what Susan's singing next door. Tell me why won't fool ever shut up? Tell me why is this idiot keep talking loudly? Tell me why do I live in the same area as this stupid idiot? Like, let's go.
But show us specific.
gosh. Oh god. I had too much fun with that. That brought back too many memories. Sorry, I hijacked that because this is from my era, man. Of course the Mash did a cool job. I don't know who the other guy was, but they did their thing. They did their thing. Is it my favorite of theirs? Absolutely not. Because it's Backstreet Boys, not because it's the Mash. Anyway, Kimberly, thank you so much for this. This was quite fun going down memory lane. Love you all. Please stay safe. Please stay healthy. Thanks.